Also tonight, neighbors in Buffalo's Seneca Babcock community are looking forward to new beginnings, which could start as soon as tomorrow for an old eyesore. Good evening, I'm Scott Levin. Claudine has the night off tonight. The former Battaglia demolition site will finally start to come down as early as Monday or possibly Tuesday morning. And tonight, 2 on your side's Liz Lewin is hearing from those in the community who say this has been a long time coming.
For 10 years, you couldn't open your windows or doors. You couldn't even sit out here like this.
Diane Lemansky and Brian Cummings have lived on Peabody Street in Buffalo's Seneca Babcock neighborhood for decades. This is Diane's view from her backyard. And this is Brian's view from his front window. A dilapidated building.
I'm tired of looking at it because it's right across from my window, So.
For years, these neighbors and others have been pressuring the city to tear down what's left of the former Battaglia demolition building. The fire-damaged site has been an eyesore for the neighborhood since it was shut down back in 2018, leaving it abandoned. Diane says she's been requesting the owner, Peter Battaglia, fix it up for years, which hasn't happened.
He started out okay. He was just a demolition company, and then he turned rotten. I don't know how else to say it.
Been nothing but a nightmare.
But that could all change as early as Monday morning. Per a judge's ruling, the city is scheduled to begin preparations to demolish the vacant building as early as 8 a.m. The first of many steps, Diane says, towards restoring their quality of life and the environment, which have both been infiltrated by pollution, rats, odor, and noise.
If you wipe something on my porch, your hand comes up all black. You see what I mean? That's from it blowing from back there. You can touch anything on my porch and it'll do that. The grass hasn't been cut in over 5 years back there. So we're still going to be living with the rats.
Not to mention the damage their properties sustained when the building was still in operation.
Even in my house, I got like certain some of the walls got cracks in them from it. And as you can see, what the damage is done to the sidewalks.
Back in April, Common Council members Mitch Nowakowski and Brian Bowman urged a judge to take action. In June, a city judge did just that, ruling in favor of an emergency demolition and cleanup.
I'm thankful that finally Judge Carney has done something to him, but it's not enough.
Moving forward, both Diane and Brian say they're hopeful something uplifting can be done with the land, something this neighborhood hasn't seen in a long, long time.
I feel like they never heard a bad error.
Yeah, again, Scott, demolition could begin as early as 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, but again, there is a possibility that could start Tuesday. At this point, all we know is we'll just have to wait and see what tomorrow brings. In the Information Center tonight, Liz Lewin, Channel 2 News.